Today's recipe on the Big Green Egg is one of the great combinations, and I have two things to tell you about. First of all, the recipe itself. It's called Tim's Tasso. Now, what I have here is a Boston butt, and I've cut it into strips of about 1 inch by 4 inch, and I have a whole great mound of ingredients here that you'll get it off the recipe. I can't remember them all at once, but you can and get it off the recipe, right off the egg, and the recipe pages off of O'Neill Outside and the Big Green Egg. I'm going to mix this up very heartily. I mean, it's going to be covered, and this takes a long, long time, and it brings up the next feature and the next topic for the egg. Now, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Let me show you what it looks like, and I will soak this or marinate, or I'll store it, okay, overnight in the refrigerator, and it looks like this when it's been in the refrigerator overnight. How does this apply to the egg? The egg here, this egg has on it a digital thermostat. It's called a DigiQ, and it'll maintain this temperature for hours and hours and hours. I've been cooking on the egg with Boston butts and things of that nature for sometimes 18 and 20 hours, and this sets it just right, okay? So I'll cook this for 7 hours on the egg and at this constant temperature. Think about that when you're at deer camp or whatever. You can put something on in the morning and then you can come back 10 hours later, for goodness sake, and it'll be cooking. So this will maintain 250 or thereabout, so it cooks and cooks and cooks and cooks. Now, this Tim's Tasso, after it's cooked on the egg for that period of time, this goes into something else. This goes into baked beans and barbecue and all sorts of other dishes. I'll take it off after it's cooked. I'll put it in a Game Saver bag and freeze it. And believe me, when I open this up to add it to other recipes and other dishes, it's just like it came off the Big Green Egg. Now, you can get the recipe and this setup and the DigiQ's information by going to o'neilloutside.com, biggreenegg.com. There's nothing like cooking on the egg, believe me.